This is the second part of multiplying with numbers and letters. What happens when you multiply and there's more than one variable? In other words, you've got more than one letter. So here you've got A times B. Remember, the convention is we don't write the multiply sign, so we can just write this as just A times B, and we don't write the times in between. And there is a times in there, but we don't write it. That's the convention. So just A, B. What would happen if we had B times A? Well, the answer would be B times A, or BA. But the convention is also that it's better to write it in alphabetical order, so A becomes before B, and these two answers are the same. The order that you multiply doesn't affect the result, and the answers should be the same as it is here. But the convention is that you should be writing in alphabetical order. So I'll write that over here, alphabetical order. Okay, so you should write in alphabetical order if you have to. Okay, let's try this next one. We've got 3A times B. Well, we know that when we multiply, that 3A means 3 times A, and that we're multiplying by B. The convention is that we put the number 3 times by, we don't write, and that would be AB. So when we simplify, we get 3AB. No times in there because the times we assume we don't write. Okay, let's try this next question. 5 times A times 3 times B. I'll just write that out. 5A is 5 times A times 3B, which means 3 times B. You notice when you write all of that, that's all times, 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 times. So therefore, we can change the order. The order that you multiply doesn't affect the result. So 5 times 3 times A times B. We can write the 5 times 3 is just 15. Times by, I'm not going to write the times by, and then we're just going to write A times by B. So 15AB is the simplified version of that one up there. Right, last one. So here we've got it as P times Q times 5 times R. P times Q times 5 times R. Right, they're all times, so we can change the order. Put the number first, 5, and then we're going to times by P, times by Q, times by R. Probably wouldn't have written that normally, but we know that it gives you 5 times, don't write it, P times Q, don't write it, Q times R, don't write the times, that gives you R. So PQR means the same thing as this expression up here. This is just simplified. Cool, eh?